Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Pass to Kuzma. Over Giddey. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
Pass to Lopez. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And amidst the tall timber, he's right at home, extremely comfortable. Lopez getting it done.
From deep, Jordan knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now Antetokounmpo. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. First quarter, just over a minute played. The kick out to Williams. Back to Jordan. Outside, Williams. Clock at 4. The three. Jordan misses.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
You know, this is where Giannis still does most of his damage. He has the size, athleticism, and shot repertoire to hurt you inside.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Jordan. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team. They want to dominate the competition on another level.
Now here's Ball. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Nails it from 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
Pass to Jordan. Over Antetokounmpo. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. And one of their main defensive focuses, Nikola Vucevic. Coach telling me that Vuce has the big body, plus he can really shoot it. but they really emphasized boxing him out. Nikola is great at converting misses into second chance points. Boxing out. It's back to the basics, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Back to Lopez. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Kuzma. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Chicago trailing here. Smith outside. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Down low. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Now here's Jordan. 5 points in the game. Back to ball. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Moncrief. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Now here's Vucevic. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Kuzma outside. Got a piece of it. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the wing, right side.
First personal foul. First team foul.
17 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Ball outside. Cross is over. And Ball throws it down.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
You know, Clark, over the past few seasons, we've seen a historic amount of 20-point-per-game scorers in the league.
And that's a function, BA, of the overall skill level being at its all-time high in league history in my mind, but also the pace of play, the way the game is played, three-point shooting, there's scoring, there's more scoring, so more guys are scoring. And I think on top of that, it's a little easier to score because of how the game is played and officiated. It's tilted a little more in favor of the offense for the entertainment value of point production.
Pass to Vucevic. Lets it go from deep. Giannis with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And it's Giddey with the rebound. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people want it to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Lopez, the screen. Antetokounmpo showing his range.
Giannis constantly working on that outside shot, and you can see he's made progress.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez with it. 5 points in the game. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 3 on the clock. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Here's Jordan. Back to Giddey. Pass to Jordan. Lopez with the steal. Lillard outside. The 3. That one no good. The Bulls trail by 4. Smith with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Back to Smith. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. 19-footer.
Scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Like, sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Smith with the rebound. Ball left side. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Lopez. And the Bucks miss again. Chicago leading. Ball outside. And here's Jordan. He has 7. Here's Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. And Ball throws it down.
Boy, you can't let Ball get this deep. I mean, once he's this close to the rim, that far inside, he's ready for the throwdown.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. .110 left in the second. Here's Moncrief. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Now here's Lopez to halt the run. It's hauled in by Reddish.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And that sends Ayo Dosunmu to the free throw line. That's on Josh Richardson. Chicago shooting their first free throw of the evening.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Kept alive. Lopez. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Lopez has got 7.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Reddish on the wing. Now Dosunmu to the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Buzelis nails it from beyond the arc. And the Bulls lead by 7.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Richardson, that's good.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And the basket by Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got his second bucket of the night. And so that's the end of the first half. Chicago ahead, leading by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. That they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
A big-time flush by Giannis.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. Shot from the inbound. Jordan misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Moncrief. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Ball. Here's Jordan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
From deep, Giddey. It's hauled in by Moncrief. The Bucks trail by 7. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career. Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
Comfortable operating near the basket. Vucevic has size plus touch. That's a nice recipe for scoring in multiple ways.
Outside Richardson. Drops in the 3. Richardson's got 5 now.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
There it is right there in front of you. Jordan going to work and dunking it like only he can.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Vucevic with a steal. From 17. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. And now it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
You've got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jackson. Inside. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Over to the wing. Nifty move. Oh, a special move before that shot. Jordan's got 8 here in this quarter. Here's Milwaukee. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Pure from 3-point range.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Ball with it. He's got 9. takes it in. Back to Giddey. Pass to Jordan. Just 3 to shoot. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
To the paint. Here's Lopez. Chicago with a rebound. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Jordan. Antetokounmpo covering. Spins. Jordan misses.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
And here's Ball. Outside Giddey. Up and over Richardson. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting.
The ball. 47.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Bucks trail. Here's Antetokounmpo to the middle to take the lead. And it's good on the lay-in. Kuzma's got his first points of the night.
Gotta love seeing Giannis move the ball. Not just a scorer now, but a capable passer, too.
Here's Giddey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Antetokounmpo inside. Down low. And Lopez gets it to go.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Pass to Moncrief. Lopez in the post. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That's on Jalen Smith.
And, you know, Lopez has such a likable personality and way about him. Just a good-spirited guy, and it's one of the reasons his teammates enjoy playing with him. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Giddey. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I like seeing Giddey challenge defenses like this, making them compromise in the process.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Right wing. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Knocked loose. Jackson on the wing. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Vucevic. Counted from distance. And the Bulls lead by 5. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
You know, we got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Ball outside. Vucevic in the post. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Here's Moncrief. Antetokounmpo outside. against contact. Giannis stays strong.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Back to Giddey. Takes the three. The rebound by Jackson. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
No good with a layup.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
To the paint. Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Kyle Kuzma, a man you can trust in the clutch. Big spots, big shots.
It's Vucevic, high post. Pass to Jordan. Clock at 6. And again, Chicago, no good.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Ball. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, he loves taking over in big spots. He doesn't back down, and you can see how much he relishes these moments.
Takes it inside. Count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Jordan. Puts it up from 15. Rebounded by Kuzma.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Seconds left in the game. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. The three from Prince. And knocks down the three.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Lillard outside. So Milwaukee wins it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the...
Wait. Yeah. They kick like I'm Jackie Chan. Straight off the hip, Yosemite Sam. I want them chips like the Pringle Man. My money long like a lifespan. I got it on and no helping hand. Serving and spitting. Businessman.